Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ali Siddiq.
Hey, 67, 93, 46. 67, 93, 46. This is a number I know better than my phone number. I know better than my social security number. I was branded with this number over 31 years ago. 67, 93, 46. I remember the day that I thought that I forgot it. I was happy. And then I remembered. 67, 93, 46. I said this number at least 15, 16 times a day because I was known as inmate 67, 93, 46. I got branded at this unit called the Walls. And it wasn't a prison ready to receive me as an inmate, so they sent me to a detention center as a holdover before you go to prison. Full of prisoners, it's a detention center. At this detention center, I made my first mistake and correction. My mom, my grandmother, and my father all told me the same thing growing up. If somebody asks you a question, answer yes or no. Open your mouth and say something. My mother, boy, somebody asks you something, open your mouth and say something. My father, look here, man. Somebody asks you something, man. Shit, you gotta speak up, man. Gotta open your mouth. You gotta say something. Now, if you don't say something, you put yourself in a bad position. But this gives you time to correct that, though. You put yourself in a bad position, gives you time to rectify that to see who you actually are as a man. I get to the detention center, and the warden, the captain, and the lieutenant, they see every inmate. And you come in, they ask you questions. I walked in, the warden is sitting there with lieutenant, captain. He looks at me. Hey, boy, do you think that you can handle yourself in this prison? Instead of me saying yes or no, I'm on some indecisive shit and gonna tell this man, we'll see. That's not a clear answer. So they assigned me to a tank. The tank is called T2. I'm on T2. I'm not even in there long because when I get my stuff, I put my stuff down, they call chow time. So people going, get something to eat. I come in, because I put my stuff down, I come in last. I'm the last person to walk into the cafeteria. And my partner, Elliot, I know him from the world. Elliot say, hey, man, what are you doing on that tank? I said, huh? He said, man, they assigned me over here. Man, you got to get the fuck off that tank. I said, what's wrong with this tank? He said, man, look at the people in front of you. I was like, what's wrong? Hey, man, get your ass off that fucking tank. I say, Ellie, what's wrong with that? He say, man, that's the fucking sissy tank. I said, what? He said, yeah, the fucking sissy tank. I'm like, man, I'm telling motherfuckers at my table, man, niggas ask me, what's up on the little one? And I say, man, I think motherfucker rugged. He say, why he over there? He said, I don't fucking know, I'm finna ask. So, he asked. And I said, I don't know. He said, man, when you went to see the warden, what did he ask? What did he say? He said, man, he asked me, could I take care of myself? He said, what the fuck you say? I said, we'll see. He said, man, what type of shit? Man, get your ass off that goddamn tank. I don't even notice that everybody on this tank switching like a motherfucker. These niggas getting their trays just. I'm not even used to this body posture. All these niggas is, what is that? I'm not noticing this shit. I'm like, man, these niggas is loose. And I'm walking out like, the fuck? When I get back to the tank, it's an old cat. He look normal. I say, old school. He said, shit, what's happening, youngster? What's happening? I said, man, is this a soft tank? He say, softer than a motherfucker. Oh, boy, this what name, man. Don't call it soft. Don't call it soft. It's Cadillac. This is what you call Cadillac. I say, man, I don't want to be in no motherfucking Cadillac. I want to get out of here. He told my man, look here, youngster. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. You want to go out there with all the heathens and savages? Everything in here is laid back. They don't fight over here. They don't do none of that. Everything is good. Hey, man, chill. Be Cadillac. I said, old school, man, you old, dog. You can be over here. I got to go somewhere else. He say, man, look. Brother, if you decide to go out there, that's on you. I say stay here. Do your time easy, baby. Cadillac. I said, man, I don't want to be in this Cadillac. All these doors open. I don't want to be in this Cadillac. These boys got all their doors open. I'm cool on this lack. It's too much over here for me. It's too much. So I call the CO. CO! Hey, man, I think that they put me in the wrong, matter of fact, I know that they put me in the wrong tank. I need to get out of here. The CO looked me in my face, told me, nah, you in the right place, sissy. I said, hey, man, hey, bro, listen. I need to talk to somebody. All your little rhetoric, I don't got time for all that. I need to talk to somebody. I said, man, no, we'll talk to somebody when you get a chance to talk to somebody. Get your ass away from them bars. Old school. Hey, man, the man called me a sissy and told me to get away from the fucking bars. He said, say, man, listen. Man, just chill, Cadillac. Go talk to them people when you see them tomorrow, man. Just go lay down. So I said, I'm gonna do it in the morning. I'm gonna get myself together in the morning. I'm gonna talk to them people in the morning. Now, it's this dude named Greenleaf. He come over, I'm like, hey, I heard that you said you want to move, but I think you should stay. I said, I think you should get the fuck away from me. Over here trying to entice me to stay over here. Get your ass away from me. Now I'm asleep. As I'm sleeping, I hear, middle of the night, I hear, Greenleaf is standing up 3 bunks down, Pac-Manning, some dude.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here in the morning. This is goddamn thing. I'm not fucking with this. This is not the place that I need to be.
Next morning, I get up. I got gusto on me. I got a lot of gusto to me. I get up. See out. See out. See out. What? Hey, I need to talk to somebody in administration, cause yeah, I can't stay over here. Now this ain't gonna work for me. Theo say, you talk to somebody when you get a chance, talk to somebody. Stop fucking with me. I go over to old school. Say old school. Man, was you up last night? Old school, nah, I go to sleep. I go to sleep early cause shit be happening at night. I don't get up and pee, I don't do nothing. I just go to sleep. Soon as them lights go out, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't be up because shit be happening at night. Shit be happening at night. Shit be happening at night. I said, I know all the doors of the Cadillac was open last night, nigga. Nigga was hopping out the trunk, niggas out the engine. It was a lot of shit jumping off last night. You talking about Cadillac. Yeah, I go to sleep, baby. I say, old school, I gotta get from over here. He said, nah, I'm gonna tell you this. There's only a couple ways to get from over here. Either administration gonna move you, or you gonna have to start whooping folk over here. Because they don't play that over here. They don't play that fight shit over here. It's Cadillac. I said, I gotta start whooping folk? Shit, if you wanna move. Administration, whooping. I'm finna go ask this man one more time about this administration. CO, what? I need to speak to the administration because I'm not gonna be able to stay over here. And as I'm talking, Greenleaf, everybody in here got on boxers. Everybody in here got on boxers, but I don't know how he done made some boxer panties. He going to the shower. He walking past me. I said, hey, man, don't worry about it. You gonna see me in a minute. You gonna see me in a minute. I went right over to old school. I said, old school, I'm finna fuck the Cadillac up. I start hitting motherfuckers there. Bop! Bop! Just hitting random motherfuckers. Bop! With one dude, I ain't even do nothing to you. Bitch, shut up. Bop! Old school is the one that called the CO. Somebody, CO! Come get it from over here. You fucking up the Cadillac. Them people come and pack me up and take me out of there and put me in fucking ag sag. I'm just in a room by myself with some boxers on, just in there. It's cold. I'm in there doing jumping jacks. My motherfucking calf muscles big as hell. Because it's cold. Next day, warden come. I've been there 24 hours. Warden come. I don't even think you're supposed to smoke cigars and ag sag here. You slide the thing. Well, I guess we didn't find out if you can take care of yourself or not. And I'm in there balled up. And I'm gonna do it again if you put me over there. Say, now, I'm about to put your ass on the worst block over here. You going on M block. I said, well, let's get it. Let's get it. Get me the fuck out of here. I come on M block. Walk in with my bag. The only open bunk above me is this dude named Garrett. He used to be a trader on the New York Stock Exchange. But crack affected a lot of people. So this is a very educated man. It's above this bunk. I come in, I'm on the lower bunk, I put my stuff down, and he reading the paper. And he leaned down, he said, I heard what you did over there in that Cadillac. This other dude, we call him Southside. Southside come over. Hey man, what's up? What's up with you? I said, what? He said, what's up with you? I said, what you mean? Yeah, you just came off that motherfucking South Block. What's up with you? I said, what? What you asking? I'm just saying, you just came off the block. I said, yeah, no, I didn't come off the block. I fucked the block up. Now, if you want to see how I did it, and Garrett said, hey man, I heard he was over there fucking people up. Southside, you might want to go sit down. I said, don't tell him nothing. And I said, I don't need you to fucking vouch for me. You want to see it, let's do it. He said, nah, little brother. I'm just seeing. What you seeing though? I'm trying to figure out what you trying to see. Hey man, you was over there, now you're over here. I said, but what are you trying to see though, fam? You trying to see if I'll bust your shit up? I'm just trying to figure out what you trying to see. My partner Elliot, I don't know if he over there. My partner Elliot, hey man, chill out, man. Cut all that goddamn loud talking out over here. You over here now. I said, what's up, boy? I ain't know you was over here. He said, yeah, I heard you was over there fucking them boys up. I said, I was beating them up. Beating them up. Beating them up. You niggas use the wrong terminologies around here. So I'm on this block. I done got my shit together now. I'm working on this little prison. They done assigned me. I got an assignment. I'm the fire and safety clerk. I work in the front office. I'm fire and safety clerk. When I went, I got some advice from an old dude when I was in the county. He told me, now don't go down there talking about you physically fit and all that shit. You go down there, you fake like you got an ailment. So they'll put you somewhere where you can work. You don't have to work outside. And I had asthma as soon as I got there. You have any ailments? I can't breathe properly. So I'm fire and safety clerk. I got a clipboard. I work for this guy named Sturlock. and you can't give me this type of power because as a fire and safety clerk, I know all the gas masks. I know all the guns. I know everything. I'm the fire and safety clerk. I know your personal addresses. I get all this shit. I'm in the front. When I come to your control booth, if I ask you something, I don't give a damn about you being an officer. I asked you a question. How many rifles y'all got back there? How many gas guns y'all got back there? Inmate, I ain't telling you shit. Skurlock. The man say he ain't telling me shit. Who said that? Him. God damn it, you better tell him what he needs to know. How many gas, guns, and cans y'all got back there? 7? Okay. Mr. Smith, you need to get your attitude together. So as the fire and safety clerk, I do 2 jobs. I do closed custody, and I do the controls. Closed custody, I am basically the janitor. I'm SSI. I come and I clean and make sure everything's straight. But man, it is a dude in close custody that the doors are steel, and he be beating on this door. And it's like the fucking door is about to come off. Boom, 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 boom. Let Brown out this motherfucker. And I be seeming like, no, don't let Brown out this motherfucker. He be beating on this door. And I asked the CO, I said, hey man, who is that in cell 4? He said, that's Brown, and he's a monster. I say, a monster? He's a fucking monster. Man, I'm thinking, okay, how big could he be? But that motherfucking door be looking like it's about to come off. Then they had to take Brown to the infirmary. And when they opened a little flap door to talk to him first. Brown, we about to come in there and get you. Man, when they opened that thing, I said, ooh, shit. It's something in there. And man, if I tell you, they handed that motherfucker the shackles. Put them on your ankle. He clicked them himself. They handed him the handcuffs. Tied to the shackles. So they put him around the shackles, he pull up, and then they tell him to put his hands out so they could put the handcuffs on him. And he put his hands out, one at a time. Each one, they click. And he in there, yeah. Big Brown about to move around. Man, I looked in that flap, I said, this nigga is a monster. Man, and they opened that door, and this was way before the Green Mile. That shit wasn't even out yet. Way before the Green Mile. Man, that man came out that cell, he said, shit. That nigga came up there, that nigga said, yeah. They done let Big Brown loose, goddammit. And he always did his chest. His chest was huge. He always made his chest flex. Big Brown is out here. And he saw me for the first time. The first time he saw me, he looked at me and said, shit, look at the little one. You little nigga, I eat your little ass, nigga. Shit, Big Brown. It's a big nigga. They take him to the infirmary, he come back and he see me again. Little one, where you stay at in this little prison? I say, I stay on M Block. You stay over there with little bitty Win? I said, little bitty Win? Yeah, you tell little bitty Win that Brown said, when I get out this motherfucker, it's on little bitty Win. Motherfucker duck back under there. Y'all come take these bracelets off Big Brown. I get back on my block. After I'm off work, I get back on my block. Let me tell you, I want to describe Brown. Brown is about 6'8". Brown about 6'8". And he about 315, 320, 330. Easy, that's just his chest. That nigga big, man. This nigga big, man. Win, little bitty Win, is about 6'7". He looked like Lou Ferrigno. Brown is big and black, bald-headed from Mississippi. Win, light-skinned. He black and Italian, got straight hair. Motherfucker look like Lou Ferrigno. He's huge. He's huge. He's a big-ass dude. And we came and I say, little bitty Win. And he said, you been talking to Brown. I said, man, I'm just saying what the man said. He said, call you little bitty Win. Little bitty Win. Brown said, when he get out, it's motherfucking on. Win said, what that motherfucker said? Oh, shit. Don't nothing get Win excited like Brown. damn it, Brown! Brown! I say, Brown, get you crunk like they fuck Brown. Soon as he get out of here, it's fucking on. Now, I'm looking at Win like, Win, this is a big man. Win, I don't know what this shit is about, but it's he. Brown big. Brown is scheduled to get out. I saw it on the call. I said, oh shit, Brown, get out of here? I said, damn. The CO said, yeah, it's gonna be crazy when he get out too. Brown, he knock on the door, boom, 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 boom. Little one, I know you're out there, I hear that goddamn broom. I said, what's up, Brown? What did little bitty Win say? I said, Brown, he started doing push-ups and said, when you get out, it's motherfucking on. And he said, fuck Brown. That's what he said. He said, goddamn little bitty Win. Little one, I'm gonna tell you something today, man. Man, my mama died today. I said, damn, Brown, your mama died? Yeah, man. They ain't gonna let old Brown go see his mama go in the ground either. Fucked up. I'm hurt, little one. Nigga, that was the quickest cry I ever heard. I said, damn, Brown. He said, man, shit like that gonna happen when you in here, man. That's why you got a little bitty one. I said, nah, that's Win, not me. He said, well, goddamn it, whatever, fucking little bit ass nigga. When, man, don't come back to this shit, man. How many times you been here? I said, this is my first time. Yeah, this is my 7th time, man. Disappointed my mama, now my mama gone. God damn it! CO came, Brown, pack your stuff, you finna get out of here. Oh, little one, let me pack my shit. They finna let Brown out. Where I'm going? Going to L. Good. Brown got his stuff, came out. Shit. Got me on L block. L block is right across from M block, right across. Brown, first, I don't even think he packed his shit up good. He got his shit over there, he looking in the window at our block. I come by, getting some coffee out this thing. I say, Win. Brown at the window. Win, get up. Wreck. Motherfucker say, next wreck. And I'm like, ooh. Brown about to get back locked up. This shit, motherfucker say, next wreck, next wreck. Oh, man, we get out there. They call recreation. MNLLOP. Oh, we go to rec together. We go to rec together, and I can't wait. I get out there first. I want to get me a good seat, nigga. Win come out there. Win, yeah. This the type of shit that get me right. Yeah. I still don't know what's going on. And here come Brown. Brown walking out with his block. Yeah. Motherfucking Brown. I ain't lost no weight, nigga. I know I've been locked up, but I ain't lost no weight. Brown still big. What's about to happen? These, they don't fight. They don't fight. They lift against each other. They the biggest ones on the unit. They can't wait to lift against each other. And they out there with the stack. They got the stack. Yeah, I'm warming up on your ass. Win said, that ain't shit. Put the pin on the motherfucker. I'm gonna do 600 of these, nigga. Now, the bench, this is how I get involved. I'm hooping. I see they lifting weights, I'm hooping. I don't see this shit. I'm out there playing ball, and boom, I'm coming down, doing my thing, and I hit him over there talking about, we need some more weight. Shit. They lifting the universal stack, they lifting the whole 500. They lifting the whole 500, and they doing 15, 16 reps of this shit. And Win say, we need some more goddamn weight. Brown say, shit, we sure motherfucking do. And they looking, little one. Come here, little one. I said, man, I'm fucking hooping. You better go and fuck on, boy. Win and Brown, they walk on the goddamn court while everybody playing. We playing whole court, they walk on the court. Now shit, now y'all know how this shit gonna go. Ain't nobody playing shit until we get some reps in around here. Lil one, we need you. I'm about 120. About 120. And I'm standing there dribbling. I said, man, y'all better get the fuck out this court. Win told me, man, come on, man. Everybody pressuring me, Ali, man, go on so we can do the motherfucking game. And I said, man, listen, I'm not finna do this corny shit with y'all, man. I'm not standing on no motherfucking weights. Come on, man, shit. I'm gonna throw the motherfucking ball over the fence. Win, it's not my ball. I don't give a fuck, it's not my ball, nigga. It's not my ball. You're not threatening me with throwing a prison ball over the fucking gate, nigga. Everybody, come on, man. My partner Rico, come on, man. Goddamn, we trying to finish this game. Elliot, come over there. Hey, man, shit. Go on, let the niggas push you up and down a couple times. So man, let me tell y'all niggas something, man. You niggas gonna get 2 reps, and I'm not fucking with y'all after that, dog. I'm standing on top of the universal weights. This motherfucker Brown talking about, yeah. I say, hey, stop doing that if I step on your fucking face. So I'm done, man. They come off the rec yard. Everybody on the rec yard come off the rec yard. Brown and Win still at it. They walking in. Yeah, I wore your ass out. Man, this shit, I wore your ass out. Win, you ain't did shit. Brown, don't worry about it. I got something for your ass. Yeah, you think you bigger than me, Win? Shit. Pose down, nigga. I heard it too. I heard it. I heard that shit. He said pose down. I said, it's dumb. They dumb as hell. And then they came on M Block, both of them. Brown don't live on our block. He lives across. Brown, come on, and cut the TV off. He cut the fucking TV off, come in there. Yeah. Everybody, what the fuck you doing, Brown? Shut y'all ass up. Y'all about to judge a goddamn bodybuilding contest in this motherfucker. And Lil One, you are judging this shit. I said, man, I'm not judging no goddamn bodybuilding contest. Lil One, you gonna host the shit. Yes, you are, Lil One. Hey, man, y'all better get on the fuck on. And he said, man, if you don't judge this shit, I'm gonna break this goddamn TV. I'm gonna push this shit down and go back to lockup. Now, you can't lose your TV. You lose your TV, you won't get one for a whole year. And everybody tell me, man, go on judge the shit. Go on judge the shit. I said, man, listen. Since y'all, all right, we judge it. Okay, cool. We doing 3 categories. We doing 3 motherfucking categories. We doing legs, we doing chest and arms, and we doing back. That is it. And everybody in here judging this shit. And man, I ain't even thought about these niggas winning Brown while I'm giving the directions. Brown, he don't live over there. Brown got his whole goddamn penitentiary outfit off. He just got on boxers. And he rolling his boxers up here. Yeah. And Win, he live here. Win, I didn't even see Win was over there greasing himself up. Win got on so much fucking Vaseline. And Win, man, you understand, Win and Brown then roll their boxes up. And these boys stand on the steel table. They on the steel table. They on the steel table. Brown talking about, yeah, what we doing? I say, hey, man, listen, first thing is legs. Now, being honest, Win's legs are smaller than Brown's legs. Being honest. And Brown know it. Brown talking about, yeah, legs, you see what this shit is. You see what this shit is. And Win is on another thing. He doing the shit that he done seen on TV. That motherfucker shaking his leg, going, stopping. Shake, stop it. I said, y'all see what they doing? Who legs bigger? On our block, we cheating for Win. Talking about Win, it's on Win. You goddamn Brown pissed. Ain't no fucking way. I got everything. I got this. I got that. I got this. We moving on to arms and chest. Clearly, Brown's chest and arms are bigger than Win's. Clearly. Brown, but Win got a better shape. He got a better shape. Brown shit is out and big, and Win is kind of cut off a little bit. And that motherfucker Brown, and Win over there, shit. Hey man, y'all see what's going on? Who is it? We say Brown. Brown told me, you goddamn right, Brown. I said, come on, man, now, last one, man, because I'm tired of this shit, man. We doing backs. And man, this is when this shit went stupid. That boy Brown said, shit. Ain't no way, y'all see this shit, Cobra back. Brown is spreading his whole shit, brother. Yeah, Cobra's back. I said, man, y'all see what they're doing. And everybody on M Block said, Win. Brown got mad as shit. Brown said, y'all some cheating motherfuckers. Walked out our block. First of all, you're not supposed to be over there, no way. We don't care about you leaving, nigga. You ain't supposed to be over here. Observation skills. This is when you learn to move and how you learn to move. I'm in this prison, and I know that I'm probably gonna be the most influential person on this unit. I can tell, because how I'm moving. I work in the front office. I'm in the front office. So anything that's going wrong, I see it first. And how I'm a diplomat. I come in, I'm doing real shit. White boy, you know I don't really fuck with you, but you got a jack-off case. There you go. You owe me. Mexican boy, you got a little trafficking case. You'll never go to court on it. Here go your paperwork. I tore it up. You tear it up for yourself. I tore it in half. Here you go. Anybody who's in there got something going on, I'm moving very strategic. Now, if you fuck with me, you got to deal with Brown. And you got to deal with Wynn. And you got to deal with Elliot. You got to deal with the white boy now. You got to deal with the Mexicans. Because I'm a diplomat. I'm moving. But I'm probably the most dangerous person on this unit. Because I know for a fact I can fight. I know I can fight. And mass majority of the people on this unit can't fight. Even Wynn. Wynn is bigger than me. I will beat the shit out of Wynn. I know it. I watch his body language too much. You lift weights. Your motherfucking arm can only go this far. And I'm in here, I'm chilling. I'm just like the old man who goes to the rec yard every single day and he jump rope an hour straight. This old cat gets the jump rope out the box, goes in the corner, and for an hour straight, I watched him. Dude named Spiller, young cat. Old man is watching the news. Spiller comes and turn the TV in front of old man to the game and go sit down. You finna watch the motherfucking game. Old man Spiller say, oh, nigga, you better not touch this motherfucking TV no more. I turned to what we watching. Spiller turned around to the old man and said, you put your motherfucking hand on the TV again, beat your motherfucking ass, boy. Old man, brother, you might want to find you something else to do. Spiller, fuck you gonna do, old nigga? Took his hand down, stepped on old nigga, and old nigga, you understand this man do this for an hour? And when that old man turned that TV back, he said, if you touch that TV again until that news go off, ain't even no word. He ain't even tell him what he's gonna do. That motherfucker just... I don't know what that shit means, but I just know that shit seems dangerous. I'm like, nah, Spiller, you might want to leave that motherfucking TV alone, nigga. Spiller put his hand up, facing that old nigga like this, and that old man hit the man like this, like, just, man, where the microphone stand? That man hit Spiller just like this. This is what we call the crank in the penitentiary. That man armed up, old school, just like this. Ain't moved shit else. Hit it. Hit it. When he hit Spiller with that shit, Spiller, he hit him so hard that he knocked him into the goddamn plexiglass. He knocked over the hot water pot and the TV. The TV came off the sliding thing and Wynn said, no. Boy, we break this TV, we'll never get a goddamn another TV. I walked over there towards Spiller. I said, he gone. Motherfucker eye closed. Eyes is closed. Motherfucker throwing water on Spiller. Spiller, what happened, niggas? Wynn told him, your ass got hit with the crank. Old man still standing there. Bad observation skills. They don't understand. Everybody in this place has their own thing going on. Everybody. Every single person. I get transferred to another block. Bunch of old dudes, old block. I asked for a transfer back to M block. While they transferred me to O block, M block loses their motherfucking mind while I'm at work. I'm at work, fire safety clerk, I hear the code. I heard the code. Code blue. Code blue. I get off work. I'm coming down the hallway. Ali, get to the side. I said, what's up? Can't go to your block yet. Well, what's going on? M block lost their goddamn mind. All the officers are trying to get on the block. M block has decided they finna riot just by themselves, just this block. Not the whole prison, just M block. I don't know what happened, but they own some shit. All I know, I can see down there, and it's niggas with pillowcases. They got pillowcases over their head, they got the eyes cut out. And they saying wild shit. I hear them. Yeah, you motherfuckers coming here, everybody dying. I'm like, but how? But it's... And man, they trying to negotiate with them. It's not like they don't know everybody in there. They know who's in there. Wynn trying to hide his face. You're Wynn. You're the biggest motherfucker in here. You got a pillowcase on. Rico looking stupid as hell. Rico got a pillowcase on, but he got his name tattooed on his chest. Rico. Say Rico. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. They shooting gas into the block. They shooting gas canisters. I see these niggas grabbing the gas canister, throw them in the toilet, flushing the toilet. But the gas is still coming out crazy ass. So they tired of this shit. They letting the M block do this. They letting them do this. And they tired of them because it's a nut. You know all the shit is connected. While they all in the front doing all that bullshit, they just came through the back door out of in. It's a side door. The officers looking at them. All of them in the front doing bullshit. Y'all come in here, it's gonna be on. And the officer like, we in here. Guess what's about to be on? Baton. Whoop the shit out their ass over there in M block. Whoop their ass over there. I had nothing to do with this. I'm over here on the block. We ain't got no coffee pot. We ain't got no TV. They feeding us some bullshit. They done took all our sheets. We ain't got no sheets on our mattresses. We just sit there with just naked ass mattresses. And they took everybody and assigned them to the field. So everybody on M block is in the field. And I'm still trying to be down with M block. I'm out there in the goddamn field, too, with asthma. I gotta still sell my shit. It's hot out here. And they got this thing called an Aggie. Aggie, you got it's like a hoe, like a garden hoe, but it's a bigger thing. And you got to chop down trees with this shit. And it's a beat to it. You got to, everybody who on the field, they forearms big than the motherfucker. I'm out here, I don't have no forearms. I'm out here, I'm clipboard action. And you can't kill the snakes. The snakes out here, you can't kill the snakes. And this shit is like slavery. This is why I can't be out here. They on horses. and they riding up on you with the horse. You ain't working, boy. Man, I am doing the best I can, man. This is not my goddamn real job. And I'm out there sweating and wheezing. And it's kind of, when they talk about white savior, I know what they talking about. I done seen it. I'm in that field, sweating out there in that heat, and everybody else out there, man, you gon' step with that shit. No, nigga, I'm not trying to get acclimated to this shit. I'm a fire and safety clerk. And then I see it. Skurlock is a fat, disoriented white man. He coming through the field with his boots on. Ali, come on, fuck out of this field. I dropped that shit immediately. Come on. Think I held his hand, nigga. Girl, I say, man, you can't stay on that block, they bullshitting, we gonna move you to old block. Get me out of here, let me pack my shit. While they in the field, I'm gone. They come back, I'm on old block watching TV. Hell, you boys wild, man. Over there on old block, a lot of elders over there, a lot of elders. Really, real smooth environment, a lot of elders. They old. These niggas in the I was the only one up watching TV a lot of times. These old niggas sleep. I'm talking about 5:30. Soon as we finish eating the last dinner, them boys tucking it in. I'm the only one up. I'm walking around. I'm looking at other niggas block. What's up, nigga? What y'all over there doing? M block goes up. No, nigga, don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her, nigga. I asked for a request. I say, hey, man, can y'all move me black on M block? Because it's boring over here. Move me black to M block. Now, I can't go to the field, but move me back on the block. So I'm back on M block. Now, 2 months later, we not in trouble no more. 2 months. Took us 2 months. We ain't in trouble no more. And these are the things that you never hear about in prison, because these are the things that make a day all right. It'll make a day okay. So we are in a baseball tournament. Every block got a little baseball team we playing. And M block, which most of the young folks at, we call it Hit Squad. And we are dominating other tanks. We coming out there and we lean on your ass. We'll put 60 runs on your ass. We don't give a fuck about you. That's what we did to old block. Old block, them old niggas, we told them old niggas ass up. We don't give a shit about them old niggas. I'm talking about we put 60 up on them old niggas. Baseball. And the prize is whoever wins this tournament get to play against the officers. Now, why this is important? Because the officers' wives come to watch them play. And this is what we're playing for. We playing to smell these wives and see them and just, look at this shit right here. And we lean on people. But it's a trustee block. It's a block of trustees. They are called the X-Men. Called the X-Men. And the X-Men are whooping people's asses as well. Leaning on your ass. 30-0. Like you get no runs. Didn't nobody make it to base. all this shit, and they talking shit. X-Men talking shit. Coming in, yeah, you know, we done won this shit 8 years in a row. I say, first of all, nigga, you shouldn't have been here 8 goddamn years. And I'm the team captain, and I'm talking right back. X-Men understand that the motherfucking hit squad is gonna wear y'all ass out. Hit squad, yeah. I said, we got a lot of power over here. What we do to them? We knock this shit over the goddamn fence. We cold too. We got a handicapped Mexican with a short arm. The motherfucker spin that ball. Can't even get. That motherfucker. Man, we come out there to play the X-Men, and we ready. M-Block walk out with a lot of power. We come out there, yeah, y'all know what this is, the motherfucking hit squad. X-Men come out there really nonchalant. X-Men are leaning on us. They leaning on us. It's 24-6. And they are leaning on us. And we can't hit nothing over the fence. We've been hitting shit over the fence, but they got a picture that he putting a little shit on the ball, and it's only popping up. And then when we get one good, they have 2 people that used to play AAA baseball. And the worst one is this dude, little bitty dude named Monroe, black ass. Monroe, we hitting the ball. We thinking it's gone. Oh, that motherfucker gone for sure. For sure that bitch gone. Monroe, he doing shit like that. Pulling up on the fucking fence, catching the ball. Man, go on, get that shit out of here. Monroe good. He catching the ball with both hands, no glove. He doing all type of shit. Whooping our ass. We got a dude on our team, they picking on him. They putting the ball everywhere that motherfucker at. We can't even hide his ass nowhere. We put him as the back kid. They started bunting the motherfucker. We lose. 60-6. And I don't even know how we didn't fight out there. I really don't. Cause man, they doing shit. They knocking the ball over, doing this shit past us. And I'm mad. Nigga, don't put the fucking X on me, nigga. Don't put it. Man, now we sick. The next day, they playing the officers. And they dirty. They know the wives come through the unit, so they put paper over all the windows so you can't see them, but you can smell their ass. I'm all up under that door. Ooh, that's a lot of Maybelline coming through this bitch. And Brown is on, he on L block, he across. Brown's, God damn, it smell good out that hallway. Lil, you smell that shit? I'm like, Brown, I'm right at the door, nigga. I'm right at the door. Make a day all right. Make a day all right. After that, I get transferred to a whole nother unit. Get transferred, a whole nother unit. I'm on my way to Torres unit. Get to Torres. This is a different place. A lot of young boys, a lot of riding and a lot of wild shit going on. Man. What the fuck is they doing? I don't like this shit. I'm an old man. Even though I'm 21, I'm an old man. I'm like, I don't what y'all doing over here? Oh, man, shit. Motherfuckers be over here wild in the motherfucker, man. Now, I'm over there. I'm on this unit. And let me tell y'all something on this unit. It was the day that people thought I was gonna get killed on this unit. They thought I was gonna get killed. I'm on the block, and this dude that knows me quite well, he comes over and say, hey, man, the new chain just came in. It is a fucking monster on that chain. I done seen brown. I'm like, let me see a monster. I done seen a monster already. I come out, and where I stay at on the trustee side, it's a distance. And I can see this big motherfucker from there. I'm like, shit, that is a monster. I want to see what it is. I'm coming over there, and I said, oh, shit. This is fucking Dexter Manley. And I walk up to the thing, I say, Dexter. He said, what's up? I said, man, what are you doing? And he said, man, she be having it, man. Dexter Manley is from Houston. He played for Washington, but he's from Houston. I know him, he's from my neighborhood. He from 3rd Ward. And I'm like, man, Dexter, where they got you at, man? He said, man, I don't know this. They got me on 4 building. So he on 4 building. This is where people go to the field. Man, I went over to the warden. I say, warden, hey, man, you know you got fucking Dexter Manley in here? This is a Hall of Famer. He said, man, what did he do? He played football. He's the fucking greatest defensive end of all time. What are you talking about? He's like, well, where you got him at? I say, on 4 building. Oh, no, we'll move him if you want me to. I say, move him over there to my building. Now, Dexter Manley is on 7 building now with me. He come over there, man, I sure appreciate you, man. He had me in the motherfucking field. I ain't know, I was dirty and shit out there. I ain't know what's going on. Now, Dexter over there, everybody cool. ABC used to do this show where they would talk about, on Saturday, they would talk about the greatest football players. They would just do a show. It'd come on, and you'd be watching it, and Dexter Manley, they start talking about Dexter Manley. Like, Dexter Manley, greatest defensive player of all times. Dexter Manley, going through his whole thing, Dexter Manley. And then when it goes to commercial, and this is how it goes to commercial, it says this, Dexter Manley, greatest defensive end of all times. Then it went to commercial, and this is me. TV's right there. Dexter is sitting right here. I'm standing in front of TV, and this is what I did. I said, now look at you. Everybody in there say, Dexter is finna kill Ali. Dexter got up and went to his bunk. I don't think nothing of it, right? I don't think nothing of it. Think nothing of it. They call to go eat. They call, John, they call to go eat. And then everybody coming to me, hey, Lee, man, you need to go apologize to Dexter Manley. I said, I ain't apologize to no goddamn Dexter Manley. He said, no, man, you made him sad. He's sad. He's sitting in his bunk, he's sad. I said, he's sad for what? He is locked up. He should be fucking sad. He should be fucking sad. Ali, stop being an asshole and go apologize to fucking Dexter Manley. I'm not apologizing to fucking Dexter Manley. Muslim brother, come over. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Brother, you should go to apologize to Dexter because you hurt his feelings. All right. I go upstairs where his bunk is at. Dexter, this is Dexter. Dexter's on his bunk, just like this. This is Dexter on his bunk, just like this. I sat on the edge of his bunk, I said, hey, Dexter, man. I was fucking around with you, man. I apologize. I was just playing. This is what big-ass, grown-ass Dexter Manley did to me. Dexter, he was looking at me just like this, said, no, you wasn't. I said, come on, Dex, man, come on, man. You making me look like an asshole. Come on, Dex. Finally talked Dexter into going to eat. We walk into the cafeteria. Let me tell you, people in penitentiary some assholes. We walk into the cafeteria, everybody start clapping. Y'all made up. Shut y'all ass up. On this unit, I'm on Torres' unit. A lot of things are happening on this unit. A lot. I'm over here, and it just bothered me to be here, because they doing too much. Doing too much. All these young boys gang banging and doing shit that don't make no sense. Because you're in here, and you're not prepping for the world. Y'all in here still doing shit that got you in here. You are gang banging in prison. Letting me know that you don't know nothing about the code of the game. You are in prison, still holding territorial beef. The north side of Houston is fighting with the south side of Houston. Dallas is fighting with Houston. North side of Dallas fighting south side of Dallas. San Antonio and Waco fighting. Who the fuck is in Waco? Black men steady brutalizing each other. I can't do it. I can't have it. I can't have it. I only tell true stories so people know, check the records. I can't have this shit. I thought about it long enough, and it's finna be a mandate. If you put your hands on somebody on this unit that's black, you will die. You will die. If you do not go to school, you will fight every single day until you decide to go to school. But I promise you this, if you put your hands on somebody on this unit that is black, you will die. If you put your hands on somebody or try to oppress somebody on this unit that don't want to be oppressed, you will die. Guaranteed. The Muslims on this unit will not allow you not to have value for each other. We not allowing it. And if y'all choose to disrespect what we saying, trust and believe you will die. It is 60 of us. That is it. We're not taking no shorts. You will die. Period. I spoken. If I had to kill you myself, I will. Because I'm under the mentality of this. Either we're going to be at peace or I'm not going home. They gave me 15 years. I'm here. I'm here. I come off a unit where there's peace. We're not touching each other. So I'm not finna come to another unit and be under some type of oppression with y'all on. I'm always locked down. I'm not doing that shit. Now, if you test that, if you think that there's something different with me, trust and believe. I'm not playing. You will die. I came there in 1992 End of 92, there was no more riots on Torres Jr. You can look that up. 93, 94, no riots on there, period. Crips and Bloods exchanging books every Monday on the rec yard. Because there's one thing about, I understood in this, it's a lot of people in here playing tough. Playing. There's a lot of people in the world playing tough. And I know you playing because you try to do the shit around places where nobody else is doing it. That's how I know you fucking playing. Because see, the thing about us, we don't look at each other with consequence. And that bothers me. That's why you frown at each other all the fucking time. Be frowning. I don't like black men frowning at me. What you frowning at me for? I don't know you. And I don't like the places that you frowning. You frowning in the morning at the airport, nigga, what's wrong with you? Ain't you going somewhere? You got a ladle around your nigga. You sad, nigga, you crazy? You frowning for no reason. It's men in here right now frowning for no fucking reason at a comedy show frowning. What the fuck is wrong with you? You being tough in places where nobody else is doing this shit. And then it's people like me that been in so many situations where I had to do something. I'm in the world and I'm skipping through this world. I look pleasant most of the time. I'm happy all the time. Because I already know. I already know what I'm capable of. I already know what I do to you. That's why I walk around with nobody. I'm always by myself. And if I see a group of y'all, I still... Because I know what type of shit I do to you. And I don't need no weapon. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna come to you with no type of weapon. I'm gonna come to you with this. And I'll beat your head in with my head. I'm a very violent man. Because I've already had to be. I was in a place with all savages. And I became one of the top savages. That's why nobody has ever tested what I said. They like, hey, we was there with him. But that's the point, is not to be that. To put everybody in peace. Man, I didn't want to do nothing in there if you didn't force me. You had to force me. I didn't want, and I don't want steal. People go to prison, they think that you're supposed to be a certain type of way. Nah, you can come out of that shit unscathed if you want to. Or you don't have to go. It's two different things. See, it's easier to get people together when we all in the same condition. When you believe you in the same condition as somebody else, hell yeah, you'll follow me. Yeah. But see, the problem is why we not together in this condition, because we don't think that we're in the same condition, which is confusing. We don't think that we in the same condition. You think because you got some money that you're not in the same condition as somebody that don't have no money. They'll drag you and kill you in the street with a Louis Vuitton scarf on, just like they'll do you with nothing on. These people don't care nothing about how you operate out here, because they know that I can do something to somebody else and you will look away because you say, that's not my life. Give a shit how much money you have. The pandemic should have showed people that we came out of the pandemic worse, more selfish, more fucked up. And when you was all scared together. But all of a sudden now you think you out of condition. Now I'm not the same as you. I'm from DC, you from Baltimore. I'm from Houston, you from Dallas. We back to some separation shit constantly. And that's how we operate. If you had all been incarcerated before, you would understand the condition that you're in now. I'm a person that came from being incarcerated from 19 to 25. I understand my condition. I know that I'm not in a better position than you, no matter what I do in this country. No matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I'm a good father, doesn't matter if I'm a good man, doesn't matter if I'm honest, doesn't matter any of that shit. All that you see is the color of my skin. And whatever other person that you dealt with that had this same color, you always giving me another nigga sandwich. and you judging me based upon, and you don't find the good people. You don't look at the good people and say, oh, he may be like this person. You find the most ratchetest person, and then we do it to ourselves. We will not put on social media or any other thing something that's so fucking good for us. Oh, but let some dope fiend person or some ratchet person that you feel like that's funny, oh, I'm gonna put this out there because I need likes. I will decimate the perception of my whole ethnic group for a fucking like. For a like. Insane. 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 If you look, 1993, 94, Torres was under distress until I got there. Million Man March happened. My plan was this. We will not go into that cafeteria and eat shit. October 16th, we will not be in that cafeteria. We will stand with all the black people that's in the world, that's out there. We will stand with them. We will protest this shit. We will not eat in this goddamn cafeteria. Ali, what that's gonna do? That's gonna cost them a lot of money. And they're gonna have to explain that shit. Why did they throw away $60,000 worth of food? Nobody ate it. What happened? Thing is this, when you have a plan and you can orchestrate people, it doesn't matter the position that you in, you orchestrate people from one position. I would rather have a bunch of people that was in prison and orchestrate from that move than people in the free society, because you can't move together because everybody's in different positions. But when you position yourself to understand, that was the first day I ever cried in prison. When I met that order, and every black person in there did not go into that cafeteria, and they did some dirty shit. They changed the menu from spaghetti to fried chicken. And let me tell you, I don't even think that it was a black thing. This was a thing way past that. This is the only time in prison that you get a full piece of meat. A full piece of meat. So this is what we're sacrificing, a full piece of meat. I woke up, I went and stood outside. I didn't see one black inmate come out of them buildings for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And we fed each other each meal. We made it on the block like we normally do at night. We never went into that cafeteria and ate shit. Even the cooks didn't eat in there. Halim, Muslim brother, came in with a bunch of fried chicken on his jacket and said, you said don't eat it in the cafeteria. You ain't say nothing about it in here. Motherfucker had hot grease stains all in his shirt. Yeah, that chicken was hot, nigga. And we did it. And we did it. And it was so impressive that the Mexicans came to us and said, hey, next time y'all do that, let us know. We'll do it with you. Which would be more money that they're gonna have to spend. How they alleviated that problem? They shipped me. They shipped me. They shipped me from Torres to Bill Clemens. Torres unit is 2.5 hours away from Houston. Bill Clemens is 9 hours away from Houston. So, still in Texas. We big than a motherfucker. So now, I came from a minimum security unit to a max. To a max. And I know this is a different place, because when I got off the bus, this dude walked past me and said, hey man, get you a knife. First thing, get you a knife. They don't fight on this unit. They stab. Cool. No sweat. Now I'm on this unit, and this unit is different. This unit is different. I promise this unit is different. This is a different place. And I know it's a different place because of what's going on here. I am on 7 building. I'm on 7 building, and I happen to just end up at a bachelorette party, a bachelor party. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but it's a lot going on this unit, man. And it started on the rec yard. I'm on the rec yard, playing basketball, shooting, practicing free throw, just shoot, and CC. CC say, yo, Lee, hey, man, can you stop dribbling that ball for a minute? I said, wow, what's up? He said, man, we trying to have a wedding over here. I look over there, it's a dude named Gip and a dude named Solo. They standing next to each other on some getting married shit. I stop dribbling, I go inside, put my ball down, this is bullshit. I go in the block, I say, man, this is some crazy shit, man. These motherfuckers on the rec yard gonna tell me to stop dribbling because they having a wedding. This dude say, oh shit, that's the day? This nigga missing the wedding. So on my block, I'm not at the wedding. On my block, I had no idea that the bachelor party, whatever the reception, was gonna be on my block. And on this block, man, you understand, this is a real prison. Torres was okay. This is some real prison shit. They gonna make sure they gonna get everything done. Man, they in our block, they got inside the cell, they got this long light. They have put red paper over the light to make the cell red. And they got the big radio, not the little radio that everybody with the headphone. They got the old school, because people been there a long time. They got the old school, the one with just the one speaker that you turn, and them boys up there bumping. Boom, pop, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, the light red, and these niggas done stole a pan of cake out the goddamn kitchen. A pan of cake. And everybody got they ladies up there. They whatever. It's all type of motherfuckers up there. And I'm in my cell. And Cece gonna come down there. He got some shit tied around his head. Somebody, hey man, you coming to the party? I say, Cece, nah, I'm cool, man. I don't get down with the reception. I ain't come to the wedding. I ain't get down with the reception. And see, you understand? This is 1994, 95. And they don't have protective custody no more. They got rid of that. And me understanding why they did it, they just started putting them everywhere. So you would wake up and it'd be somebody with some boxer panties on in your cell. And you like, man, what's going on? No, you can't stay in here, my boy. I ain't got nothing against y'all, but you can't stay in here because the shit that you're doing is weird. For me, it's plenty of people who would love for you to stay with them, but not me. And they psychologically fucking these men up in here. Because see, inside these walls, I understand you're trying to be as soft and as timid and as feminine as possible because you know the nature of men is to dominate something. And you putting these dudes in a conundrum that ain't got the right type of heart, thinking that this is a part of prison. And I tells on their ass. When I see him, I'm like, no, he was doing different shit. Because this is not a part of it. That's why people think that everybody go to prison is on some other shit. No, this is where you become a fucking man if you a man. This is where your heart, this is the thing my father told me. If you in a position, now you're in a position to show what you fucking really made of. I'm 6 years. I ain't even had the thought. This dude's coming in 90 days. Now, you was that in the street. Don't try to come in here and try to act like this made you like that now. You wanted to open your ass up fast. Soon as you got here, nigga, you didn't bust your slacks out the back, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? This ain't a part of it, nigga. If that's you, then say that's you, but that ain't a part of this shit. I just let him suck my dick. You're different. Different. And then it's people, as here, you gotta respect certain people. Shower area. I've never showered naked in prison, ever. As soon as I got there, my Uncle Mac, he said, I remember he told me something. He said, hey man, when you get there, buy you a pair of white shorts on commissary. You can wear them every day. You take a shower, you put the motherfuckers on. They can't take your goddamn shorts. They can take your boxers, they can't take your shorts. So every time I go to the shower, I got these white shorts on, I'm walking in, never showered naked. But I'm a respectful person. I know what everybody's doing, so I'm respectful. And it's a little counter with a dude that work in the laundry, he throw the underwear from up under the thing. You come through, you just holler out your size, and he just throw them from under the thing. You go with the medium, they both throw some up under there. Now, sometimes the underwear, I don't know if y'all know this, but these are community underwear. These are community draws. Like everybody wear them. And if you're a straight dude that been here a long time, you got your mind straight, I don't really get underwear from there. You get your new pair. Once you get a brand new pair, you never get them back to them. You keep them. Other than that, you in community draws. You just Larry had them draws on yesterday. You know? and everybody hygiene ain't right. Some people blowing these draws out in the back. Some people these draws they white, but some of them come back muddy in the motherfucker. Some of these draws muddied out, and you don't understand these community draws. I'm trying to tell you. You take them draws off, give them to him. Josh, you take your draws off, give them to him. Everybody's community draws. So this big dude, he come, extra large. Going, throw him up on there. He said, man, who threw these shit ass draws to me? Get your bitch ass. He said, man said, don't throw me these bitch ass, your bitch ass throw me the draw. And this dude named Sugar, everybody know who back there throwing them draws. Sugar is back there throwing them draws. And Sugar looked from under that thing and said, who you calling a bitch? If you see a bitch, slap a bitch. Big nigga lean up on there. Well, bring your bitch ass from around the corner then, bitch. Sugar came around that corner. Who is this nigga calling me a bitch? And everybody pointed to that nigga. Right there. And as soon as he came around, he said, yeah, bitch, you don't call me no bitch. Yeah, I'm finna beat your bitch ass. I'm gonna put my finger in your ass after I beat your ass too. Nah, my boy, you might wanna back down off this one. It's just the consequences of it, nigga. You get slipped, nigga, anything could happen, nigga. You don't let, nigga, you don't, no, dawg. Nigga, just ease up. Big boy is hot. Big boy going through this. Big boy say he gonna whoop Sugar. And Big boy think that we call him Sugar because he's gay. Oh, no. That ain't why we call this boy no Sugar. We call this boy Sugar because of Sugar Ray Leonard. This boy here can fight his ass off. He from the west side of Dallas. This boy out the west side. He can box. And Sugar say, yeah, your ass in trouble, bitch. Y'all gotta understand, big boy still ain't got no drawers. Sugar got on a whole outfit. This boy got no drawers on. And it went bad for that boy. It went bad. It was sweet too. Body shot. Straight body shot. Soon as see body shots hurt. That boy tilted over, and as soon as he tilted over, Sugar played the bongos on that boy. I think he was salsa dancing while he was whooping his ass too. It went bad. It went bad. The boy lose. The boy, he on the ground. The boy done for. Cook, Sugar, lean on that boy. Now, the man already said what he's gonna do. I would have transferred. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have transferred. Every time Sugar saw that man, Sugar would come past him. I'd have transferred. I'd have left. He took my goddamn temperature, nigga. I'd have left. If I would have woke up and I was on my goddamn face down there, I'm like, hey man, did that nigga insert me? I need to know, nigga. I have a problem with people bothering me. And I definitely didn't want nobody to bother me at this time because I just got some news. Which put me in a little conundrum because they gave me a date. Gave me a date to leave. They said, I got paperwork to say I am leaving prison October 21st, 1997, I will be released. I'm like, but shit, I got 18 months. Until then, I can't let nobody know that I got a date to leave. I'm in here on pins and needles. You know what I'm saying? And there's people in there that's getting set off. When they set you off, they give you a 2-year set off, a 3-year set off, and there's people in there upset. And I'm in there front. This is the only time I was in there being fraud. Boys in there talking about, I stayed and fuck around and set me off. It's some bullshit. I got 2 more years in this motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, they be doing shit like that. Fucking over people. I mean, when they got you, when you leaving? I said, I don't know. They gave me 15 years and I'll be here. Knowing all I gotta do is just be easy. But it's hard to do that inside this place. I'm working in the boot factory and people have this thing where they say smaller people have little man complex, Napoleon complex, all this. But being a little man, I've always noticed that the fact that I personally, Ali Siddiq, I have never started a fight ever in my life. Never. I've never picked on not one single person. But I've been in a lot of fights. I don't know how it happens other than people are bothering me. And it's usually bigger people bother me and then tell me that I got a little man complex. No, you got a picking on motherfucker complex. And so I respond because I don't like people bothering me. I didn't do nothing to you. So now I got to show you how you made a mistake bothering me. Because I'm gonna brutalize you. I know 90% of the population can't fight. If you had to be in a hand-to-hand situation, you would lose in America. One, you unhealthy. And you don't do it. You don't do it. So, it's a difference between somebody who does it and then you have somebody who like fighting. If I get called to a fight, I'm gonna respond because I like fighting. I ain't got no problem with no fight. I don't fight for nothing. I don't fight for free. Oh, we gotta put some money on this. I can't beat your ass for free. I ain't getting nothing out of it. I'm in the boot factory. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. It is a white guy, big white guy. He's cleaning dust off of the boot factory. And there's a lot of other big dudes in here, And big dudes are doing this to him. Hey, show motherfucking ass down all that dust, bitch. That's what they saying this to him. They're saying things to him. And I said, hey, brother, come on down so these people can stop fucking with you. Fuck you, nigga. Now you got to come down. Because now you being aggressive with me and you didn't do that with any of those other guys that said anything to you. So you think that something's soft about me? You got to come down off that ladder. Or I'm gonna push the ladder down. Which one you gonna do? He comes down off the ladder because he's bigger than me. He thinks that this is gonna be sweet. And everybody's letting him know, no. You would have wanted to fight one of them bigger boys than him. And I'm focused on this. I'm dead serious with this. Because I'm not finna lose. I'm not finna lose. He come down, we square up. Pop, 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 pop. And when I'm working him, I'm a fighter. I step back and my foot got caught on a rolling rack of boots. So when I step back, I'm like this, I'm doing a split. And he's swinging wild, and he hit me in the eye, boom. And when he hit me, I grabbed him and lifted him up and threw him in the hot glue gun. It's the thing of hot glue, his ass right, he burnt up. So they get us out of there, and I'm coming to breakfast. The whole line, breakfast, is Muslims. All the Muslims do breakfast in the morning, because we run the kitchen. I'm coming in, brother see me. So I'm like, what? Like I said, what happened to your face? I said, I'm not getting in a fight, boot factory. Boy got a little lucky when I slipped back on the boot, because my eye swole a little bit on the side, because he got a good one. Yeah, I said, but he got whooped though. Now, I find out that Aryan Nation has put a hit out on me, because this is one of their members. Put a hit out on me. I burnt glue gun, burnt him up. So, I don't care. I don't. It's the Aryan Nation, and it's us. I'm not concerned about them. They gotta see me. They ain't gonna be able to sneak up on me. They gotta see me. I'm going to what they call chow, and as I'm walking, I tell true stories. I tell everybody names. So Willie D is the rapper, Willie D. He has a friend, best friend is named Jihad, Muslim brother. Jihad, I'm walking, Jihad is waving at me. I'm like, he like, so it's a Sally Port way where you go to the boot factory. It is 7 Aryan Nation people ducked off in this blind area that when I come through, they would be behind me. I come through, they were going behind me, they could stab me up. But Jihad sees them. He waves. Mustafa come from behind me. He said, come on. We going, Jihad is coming towards me. Mustafa's on the side of me. I see Bateen. When I come, Mustafa pushed me this way. Jihad come this way. Bateen come with all these knives, and they run into the thing, and all you hear is all this screaming and all type of craziness, right? And so when they in there doing their thing, it's people trying to run out. But when you're running out, you're running right into me. Now you're running into me. And I'm doing my thing, and my whole shirt is red. And I want to go to the cafeteria for the alibi, but I got to go back to my cell to get rid of this shirt. And when I'm coming, Alameen throws me a shirt. I take my shirt off, I throw it to him. He goes back to the block with my bloody shirt. I go to the cafeteria with my clean shirt. I'm eating. They call cold blue, cold blue. I just get on the ground. They lock everybody up. They lock everybody down. And we sent a message. And I went to talk to the boy from the Aryan Nation. I said, hey, y'all put a hit on me? What you heard? What you heard happened? I heard that you jumped on one of our members. Your member disrespected me after everybody else was saying shit. And I handled it. This is one-on-one. I ain't what I heard. I say, well, that's the truth. And you know me. Remember when you had that case and I was the fire and safety clerk? And I tore that case up for you. I'm a man of my word. If this happens again, you won't make it home. No, this won't happen again, Ali. Solid. I was a different type of person. In that place, I came there as a very unaware man and became a very serious man because of consequences. This place taught me consequences. There's a consequence to everything that you do. Everything. If you call me out my name, there's a consequence to that. If you take food off my table, there's a consequence. You disrespect my family, there's a consequence. Now, the consequence is gonna come first with me having a conversation with you. If I can't change your ideology with my conversation, then I'll change it with my hands. I don't want to do that, but this is where we are in this world now. I'd rather detest what you're doing in my heart, which is the weakest of faith. When you just detest something in your heart, that's weakest of faith. I am a very conscious man of certain things. If you treat people human with dignity and respect, they'll love you. How I became a comedian. There's no comedy club in prison. I didn't start telling jokes to protect myself. I was never telling jokes. I got moved to Ellis 2. I'm the SSI on closed custody. They are locked up 23 hours a day. They come out to shower. They get the worst food, the worst clothes. I'm working over there, they run is dirty. I can't do it. I clean the run from top to bottom. Whole run, smell like bleach. I start bringing them good clothes. Hey, don't bring that dirty shit down here no more. Bring them good, clean clothes like everybody else. When they food come in the tray, I rush out there to get it. You gonna get your food hot. Gonna get it hot. It's 3 runs of all different nationalities. Their heart is being softened because I'm treating them human. And I'm making sure I come every day, speak to everybody. I walk the run, what's up? Get your nigga ass off that floor. I do. I bring the paper. I let them read the paper. SSI on 3rd shift, I'm so good to them. The SSI on 3rd shift mistreated them. They start flooding the run and burning shit. The lieutenant didn't go, he didn't gas them, he didn't do nothing. He came and woke me up. I'm asleep, came and woke me up. Hey, need you to go on closed custody. I said, for what? He said, they burning this shit up and they flooding it and they asking to talk to you. They all come over there. I said, man, what the fuck are y'all doing? They tell me what happened. I look at the dude, I say, man, get your ass from over here, man. Go on back to your block. What type of dude is you to mistreat some people and you in the same fucking condition? Asshole, get your ass out of here. Get him around, clean up. I say, man, stop flushing them goddamn toilets. Take all that paper out that shit. Now, we over there all night and clean this spot up. They so important to me. They ain't got no TV, they ain't got nothing. They are so important that I'm watching Martin. I'm watching Martin, not for entertainment, for intensity. I need to give them some. I am watching Martin, and I am going over here, and I am performing Martin, all the characters. I'm doing it, the whole thing. I'm doing everything. I'm doing Shanae, I'm doing Jerome in the house. I say, go King Beef, go King Beef. I'm doing everything. Martin goes off. I have no more content for them. So now I am just doing stories about what's happening on other parts of the prison that they can't see. I'm standing with the broomstick. I'm standing back on the run. Well, everybody can see me? And I'm just talking. They all on the move. Go ahead. What happened over there? This is how I started doing stand-up. That's my beginning. And so when I'm over there, because I'm just trying to be human. So my man, Big Hand Rick, he had big ass hands. We call him Big Hand Rick. Me and Big Hand Rick, we cool. Big Hand Rick, we in a basketball tournament. Big Hand Rick is coaching us. And he got a big ass hand too. Big Hand Rick is coaching us. You know, this little basketball tournament, this is for a free world movie and some pizza. Once again, I want to win. I don't even know what movie it is. I want to win though. And I steal the ball and I go for a layup. And I'm up there. I lay the ball up. And this only men under 6 foot hear this type of dumb shit. Only men under 6 foot hear this. I do the layup. They call the timeout. I come into the huddle and Big Hand Rick say, hey man, I ain't gonna even bullshit you. If you'd have turned your wrist over, you'd have dunked that motherfucker. Yam town. I was like, you was up there. You were right there. You turned that wrist over, yam town, yam town. On this unit, there's a dude by the name of Bear. He's a huge dude. Bear, 2 murder cases. 2 murder cases. Ali Siddiq generally picks the wrong time to do any goddamn thing. At a 5'7", I've only dunked in real life one time. Once. In my whole life, I only dunked one time. The next play, after I done heard, all you gotta do turn your wrist up. Elliot, my partner Elliot, he's been to 2 units with me, 3 units with me. Elliot steals the ball and bounce past the motherfucker long court to me, boom, and in stride. And I'm up there. And that man just told me, if I turn my wrist over, yam down. And I'm up there, and I turn my wrist over, yam down. And I seen a person. I knew it was another person. When I jumped, I saw it was another person. And when I jumped, I dunked, I landed in Bear's arms. I landed in Bear's arms. I slid down his body. Bear said, nigga, you just dunk on me. I said, my bad, Bear. Never touched the ball again the whole game. Bear playing defense on him. No, you get your goddamn ball. I'm gonna get your ass. I ain't got the ball, Bear. I ain't got the ball. Big Hand Rick. Big Hand Rick, right? Big Hand Rick, he asked me one day. He said, Ali, because everybody's sitting around telling stories and shit. And I'm like, man, what you gonna do when you get out? I said, man, I got a little plan. I think I'm gonna be a comedian. Big Hand Rick said, you know something? Man, I haven't been here a long time, man. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of things. This is the only time I really believe somebody. He said, man, you do that, man. You do that. I really, damn. Lee, you can do that shit, boy. You can do that shit. I said, I appreciate you, Rick. That's what I'm gonna do. I get moved to a pre-release unit. I got 5 months to go. And people asking people, hey, man, when you get out, what you want it to be like when you get out? And, people just telling wild-ass stories. I say, man, I got a little plan with my little shit. This is why I want to get out. This is how, I know it ain't gonna happen. This is how I want to get out. It's this song, because I had never seen them. I never seen Pac or Biggie perform. I was already locked up when they came out. When I left, Tupac was a dancer for Digital Underground when I left, right? Then I came back and he's super thug. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He was super thug and then he was dead before I got out, you know what I'm saying? So, More Money, More Problems came out. You know what I'm saying? And it's, coming out. And I'm thinking like, yeah, this shit live right here. I want my sister to pull up in an old school car, banging that goddamn More Money, More Problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out, and then I want to walk out, bop, 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 bop. Jump in the whip, you know what I'm saying? My sister take me to the crib, yeah. That's what I want to do. Niggas talking, man, that shit ain't gonna happen. I just said it wasn't gonna happen, nigga. I just said, goddamn, you asked me what I wanted to happen. Shit. So, I'm getting out. Day I get out, people don't even want to come see me. They trying to stay away from me. Boys hurt. Lee leaving, because I'm a lot in here. I'm a lot of help. I'm a good person to people in here. I'm a different dude, so I'm leaving. Dude crying, man. Boy, gone, man. Yeah, I'm gone. I ain't staying because you niggas crying. I'm gone, I'm out. I'm walking out, my stuff, man. I get out that gate. Ain't no sister coming to pick me up. Ain't no old school. They take you to the little bus station. I'm at the bus station, they give you $100. Been locked up 6 years, then people gave me $100. Go live your life. Got my little $100. They give you a bus ticket, $100. I buy me some regular, original Ruffles and an orange Fanta. And I get on the bus. 4 hours later, they drop me off at the Greyhound bus station, Houston, Texas. Main Street, I'm home. I'm coming out, I got all my shit from prison in the bag. I don't even know what I need this prison shit for. Got my little bag and I walk out the bus station. And when I walk out, it's a dude coming by in the car. BIG, no info. I'm like, oh, shit. More money than more money I need. Then I reach in my pocket to grab my mama's address. I wrote it down. Never heard of this place before. I said, my mama live in a new development. See, on a plantation. No, I just came off a plantation. I ain't fucking with that. My name is Ali Siddiq. Y'all been cool.